Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I am still down in the depths from where we ended the last episode, but I've made a bit of progress. I basically head in the direction. You might remember if you saw the last episode, there was a big X on my map. I had found an old map, and it told me to go to a certain place. And I've gone to that place, and it led, rather unfortunately, to this pit. See, I thought we were in the depths, but apparently there's like a sequel to the depths. There's a depths, but this time it's deeper. So there's a giant pit leading down through here. So if I show you, oh wait, no, it's not. This isn't, that isn't it. The X is here. This pit is separate to it. Okay, well, we'll go to the end. Let me look down here first. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this doesn't go as deep. Ah. See, I thought that just went like almost impossibly deep. But it doesn't. It just leads to here. And as you can see inside of here, there is absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. I guess there's not. The sequel's been cancelled. There is only one depth and it's deep enough. So everyone should be happy and stop complaining. So apparently I thought for some reason it lined up perfectly with that X, but I guess it doesn't. Yeah, I am right by where that X is though. So last time I think that marked like one of the abandoned mines or something. So it's probably going to be quite a big significant thing. But what direction is it? It's in this direction. I had a, where's my flying machine? Oh, I had a flying machine there. Now it's disappeared. That's rather annoying. You know what, we're not too far to go anyway. But it is annoying that it kind of just disappeared anyway. And I swear I cleared out that camp as well. Or maybe it was a different camp. Well, you know, I'm bored of killing those guys. I'm just going to leave them. I can't be bothered to get covered in gloom. Ah! That's it there. Okay. So it doesn't seem to be as, like, significant as one of, like, the big temple things. But there is at least something here. Is there anything down there? Ah, there's a bit of zonite we can gather. Might as well go and grab this while we're on the way. Oh, I was nearly a little bit slow with the with my glider then. That nearly ended badly. Right, even if it's just like a bunch of loot here, it was still definitely worth coming. We're getting some zonite, and there is a chest there. Oh, you don't think it would be any armor, do you? So I've got the full miner's set. Unless it's like a sort of miner's shield, or I guess miner's pickaxe. But I doubt it, because that would break. Unless there is some... Actually, don't get your hopes up. Because armor would be like best case scenario. And it probably won't be armor. So don't get your hopes up, Stampy. Don't get your hopes up. It's probably not armor. It's probably not armor, and that's fine. It's fine if it's just... It is armor! I got the trousers of time! Legends say these trousers were once worn by a hero who travelled through time. They were originally made by a people who made their home in the forest. Oh, so I got some armor before that I thought it was making like a reference to like another game or something, but I don't think it was. And so that sounds like it's making like a reference to something, but I don't think it is making a reference to anything, because I think if it was making like a reference to like a Zelda game or something, I'd probably like recognize it because I've played at least most of the mainline Zelda games. So I guess it's just like a weird random description for some trousers. I'm joking. I just want to call out all the people in the comments who put their comment there saying, you're talking about Ocarina of Time, Stampy, what are you on about? I just wanted to call all those people out that didn't wait just 5 extra seconds to hear me. I did that before on, there was some armor which was a reference to, was it Majora's Mask, and I did that. And there was so many guys. There was some that like left a comment and then edited the comment, and then there was, a bunch that was still like saying like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Stampy didn't even get this reference." It's like I did. This all seems a bit glitched here. I think this is meant to be like a deposit to grab a bunch of zonite, but it's all like stuck in the ground and not very easy for me to get, which is a bit of a pain. Well, that's exciting. I definitely want to go to more of the Sky Islands to get more of those old maps to lead me to more of these places. Of course, like I have the chance to like run into them anyway, but it's much better to to kind of guarantee being able to find them by finding the old map. So yeah, definitely be good to do that in the future. But you know what? I think I am done for the depths for now. We will be back here, but I think I'll come back here when we can go to like the next big eager encampment, which I could do now. But I think it's like over here somewhere, and it'll be a long journey going across there, so I might drop down a little bit closer. And I do have these other little bits here where I drop down that I could go and carry on exploring. But you know what I want to do now? Well, do you? Do you know what I want to do? No, you don't. I guess I should tell you then. What I want to do now is there was a quest from when I spoke to a big statue, and it said something, I'm going to paraphrase here, but it basically said something along the lines of, like, through the stone gate, under the water of the Great Plateau. And I went to the Great Plateau and I found a stone gate and I went through it. And then I found that there was a shrine under a waterfall because that meant under the water. And I went there and apparently that was the wrong place. That was just a random shrine. But then I found another place also through the stone gate where there was a pond. And next to the pond, there was a hole to the depths. So if you went to the depths, you'd be under the water. And that was also just a coincidence and the wrong place. Then I got some comments where people giving me some tips for where I was actually meant to go. And now I know where I am actually meant to go. And it does make sense, but it is a little bit difficult to track down. And I'll be honest, I doubt I would have tracked it down without all of yours help. So thank you if you were one of the people that helped me out. Should I wear my new trousers? They're not as good, but they look comfier. And I think that's what matters a little bit better. And actually, I want to be careful here because last time I was here, there were a bunch of hands. Oh, no, don't do it. I hate these things so much. I think, is bomb arrows the best things? There's got to be something good to take them out, and I just need to work out what it is. Or would the dazzle fruit, would that be in any way effective? Or that stunned them quite well. What about, like, freezing them? There's got to be something that's effective for taking these guys out. Maybe if I freeze them. Do I just get... Oh, are they running away? I can't tell if I kept missing or not. There we go. Oh, no, that didn't really do anything. Yeah, I think so far, bombs have seemed to be the best way. But if you do have any other tips for a good way to take out these hands, please let me know. Because the music is so horrible. And oh, what? What's this? Phantom Ganon? What's going on? What's going on? Why is there Phantom Ganon? No. Didn't want this. Didn't want this. Did not want this. Did not want this. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. How strong is he? How strong is he? Oh, he's chasing after me. Okay, I've got to switch. Let's switch to a better weapon. Okay, this does 40 damage. Oh, is he gone? Oh no, he's not gone. He's come closer. He's done the opposite of gone. Right, let's try and get a big charge attack. If I can get some hits on this. Oh god, this is my strongest weapon, and it did hardly any damage. Right, let's eat something. Let's eat something. Let's eat something. This is gonna put my defense up. Let's eat that, and then let's eat something to top my health up a little bit more as well. Oh god, this is bad. 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 I wish I was more prepared. Because then I could have maybe like made some sort of like Zonai device to try and target him. I'm just scared about all of that gloom around him as well. I don't want to stand too close to it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah, the gloom is hurting me. Right, I might have to have some gloom protection as well. Oh, do I have any more gloom protection? I don't know if I got any more gloom protection. I've just come from the depths. I've run out of my... Oh no! Here's some. Right, this puts up my health a decent amount as well. Then this will put it up the rest of the way. Okay, so now I don't need to stress so much about all of that stuff. Can I free? Let's use this. Will this freeze him? No, he can't be freezed. He can't be freezed. You know, I really need to get a flurry rush if I can, because I can't really parry with how I am at the moment. Should I do something to get my attack damage up? There we go. That will get my attack damage up because they're so strong at the moment. And then when I get damage, I might do that because that will do. Oh, what do I do? That will do full recovery and some bonus as well. Can I not? Can I not flurry rush him, or is my just timing so bad that I'm messing it up every time? That's probably the most likely thing. I could try and parry. Yes, I got a parry in. Oh, that didn't actually open up much of an opportunity. This is why I never normally parry. Right, let's maybe try and go for a headshot. Oh, he doesn't even get slowed down from a headshot. Normally, everything in this game, if you get a headshot, they go, oh no, and get all stunned. But not this Phantom Ganon. Why is this here? This was not the plan. When I made the plan for this episode, this was not part of it. Right, let's try and get a good dodge. Oh no, he comes like slow and then he attacks quite quick, so it's quite hard to predict. Let's maybe do something that's going to just do some good damage with the arrow. Oh, I'm just doing this so badly. As I say, it's taken me a little bit off guard. I've calmed down a little bit from when he first attacked me, to be fair. Right, I know it's coming. Let's try and get a good dodge. Okay, I don't need to worry so much about the gloom, because I do have the gloom protection. And my weapon isn't doing nothing, but considering it's like the best weapon I have, I would have hoped for it to do a little bit more than it is. Oh, he's charging. Oh, I thought maybe hitting him as he's charging might do better. All right, okay. I've got him. What was that about? What was that about? All right, what's he gonna drop? Dark clumps. And, oh, a Demon King bow. A magical bow prized by the Demon King. Its performance reflects the power of its wielder. The higher your maximum hearts, the more attack power it increases. So that's a weapon that will be great in the future. But not now, so it's not very good. But I also did get a Gloom sword. This slender sword has an ominous presence. It is said to end the life of anyone it touches. Oh, wow. Its gloom will gradually wear down the body of its wielder. Oh, God, that seems quite OP. But I guess if I hold it, it will keep hurting me. I guess I could have gloom protection. Or I wonder if I fuse that to the end of another sword, then I wonder if it will do the damage, but won't hurt me. That would be pretty cool if that's the way it works. But I wonder if it probably doesn't do as much damage being fused to a weapon as it would straight up. So maybe like if there is something really strong, it would be worth just using it for a little bit and just accepting the gloom effect. Oh dear. Anyway, can I just have a little bit of a breather now for a second? Can I just regain a little bit of composure again after I was just suddenly attacked by Ganon out in the middle of nowhere? God, I can't believe how badly I did that fight. I do realize it, but as I say, I was not expecting it. Hopefully, if that happens again, and hopefully it won't, I will do a little bit better. I just kept getting really bad timing for my flurry rushes, but I kept trying to do flurry rush. Maybe I should have just blocked with my shield more and then just gone in with like an attack straight afterwards. Would have worked out a little bit better. Anyway, let me keep going this way and let me show you where it is we need to go in order to go under the water. Right, we have arrived. So there's another opening there leading down to the depths, but this I believe is the water. So the stone gate is this, which from here it doesn't really look like a stone gate, but from down on the other side I am assuming it is. So right, let's while we're here, let's get rid of these because I will know that I've ticked it off. I've got to keep my map nice and tidy so I don't end up getting more confused than I already am. Ah, so there, that looks more like the stone gate. And so yeah, I guess I need to destroy these rocks in order to get through. It is quite a big hint, the way they're all going like that. But I never really arrived at the Great Plateau from here, so I just never really saw it. But it is quite obvious now I'm here. So all right, let's just use a bomb flower. And that should hopefully be okay. I could have gone forward and used like a bone club or something, but I didn't really want to because it looked like there was a lot of pressure building up from all of this water. And this is all I know, by the way. This is like I saw the comment kind of telling me to go here, but I didn't read anything beyond this, so I don't know what this is going to enable me to do or access or what's going to happen from here on out. So I'm going to have to work that out together. And oh, I don't know, look at that sky island. The stormy sky island's up there, like a thunderstorm. Right, let's go through here. Let's just pick up these fish just to put them out their poor misery, flapping around. Now I've drained their home away. And a statue. You who hear my voice, come to me in the Temple of Time ruins, up the road on the plateau to the south. Well, I've been there. There was a goddess statue there. Okay. He's just told me to go somewhere where I had already been. Did I do it out of order again? Did I skip that? Because there was the giant goddess statue inside of the old Temple of Time. But I didn't see one of those types of statues. Right, let's go back in and have a look around to see if I missed anything before. Oh god, I just ran into a blood moon mid-fight, which isn't a very good timing because I just took out a bunch of enemies on my way up here trying to clear them all out. And now they're all gonna come back again. What do you guys think of blood moons? Do you like the mechanic and the way it works? Because I've always been someone who's kind of enjoyed like, oh, I've cleared out an area, I've taken out all of the enemies, I won't need to like worry about them again if I come back here. And of course with a blood moon, that means like that's not the way this game works. It's, you know, you can take out all the enemies, but you know, they'll be back there soon enough, don't you? Don't you worry about it. And I've always been someone who's kind of wished that I could feel like I'm just clearing out all of the enemies of Hyrule, and like taking out enemies isn't just like a little like temporary thing, like, oh, they're gone for now, but they will be back, you know? Like, I wish I could just feel like, you know, I'm saving Hyrule and like clearing out all of the enemies, and oh, they've got a mushroom on their stick, they're gonna launch me really far. But I do also know it's also kind of like a it's almost part of like a technical limitation of the game. Like, I think it's like when there's like too much stuff in like memory or something, it does a blood moon to kind of clear it all out. So maybe it's kind of like a make a best of the situation, like try to make an interesting mechanic. Whoa, why? God, like why is everything so strong now compared to me? Why is everything so tough all of a sudden? All of these enemies. I guess I'm kind of getting to new areas, and I know there are like, talking about more like behind the scenes stuff, there are like a bunch of things behind the scenes that like do work out like the difficulty. So like enemies do kind of like gradually get stronger as you make your way through the game, of course. Right, anyway, okay, I was able to take them out nonetheless, and it is always worth doing because you do grab the loot from them, and it's also just practice. Like, if you kind of just skip through all of like the fighting, you just would end up like really weak. Rock hammer, probably don't need that. Anything in here? Let me have a little check. I didn't really explore this area really thoroughly last time I was here, did I? Nice, a few barrels. Looks like there's nothing really worth going out my way to get. Yeah, so I wonder if it's talking about going back to that goddess statue, and maybe it would be like, oh, now you've helped me from down under the water, I will give you something amazing. That's what I'm hoping for here, at least. Right, let's see if I can hit these guys, shoot them out the air. They got like no health, these people. You can take them out really quick. These people, these Aerocuda, something along those lines. But it's good because they drop those eyeballs. So they're always worth taking out. And a royal shield. These are good, but I don't have room for it. All right, let's drop my almost broken icy meat shield, because that's not going to last me very long anyway. And yeah, let's go back to this goddess statue, and then hopefully she's going to give me some grand reward for clearing out the water for that other statue. Yeah, I don't think there are any of that other type of statue in here. I think it is just this this goddess statue that it's referring to. So right, let's go pray to her and see what she has to say. You who hear my voice, as a result of you draining the water from the gate, a part of me has been freed. You have earned my gratitude. I speak to you from the depths below in the guise of this statue. So I think it is that giant statue that we found before. You who hear my voice. I direct you to the 4 chasms across this plateau. Each one of my eyes nearby, drop them into the chasms. Then deliver the stone to me, who dwells in the depth below this temple. Do all of this, and the reward will be yours. Wait, what? I've got to drop eyes in them? Wait, are there eyes next to these? Let me read this again. I have to drop eyes through the hole. Like, what eyes? What eyes do I need to drop through the hole? What eyes? What eyes are you referring to? I direct you to the 4 chasms across this plateau. Each has one of my eyes nearby. Oh, okay, that's the bit I didn't read. Oh, sorry, no, I've got it now. No, seriously, I've got it. We don't we don't need to do this again. Isn't that the worst when you're like pressing quickly to skip through, but then you do it too fast and then you say to do it again? That's such like a common thing with video games where like the same button to skip through dialogue will at the end, like there'll be an option to be like, oh, can you repeat that? Right, so there should be eyes near these chasms. Let's go to the adventure log. Is it a main quest? Or was it not? Maybe it's not an actual proper quest. Aha, no, call from the depths. Here it is. So this will have them all marked for me. And we can go and see what it means by the eyes. Sounds kind of gross, doesn't it? Right, there's one down here. So these runes down here, you might remember, it's one of like the first places where you encounter one of the guardians. So this place always stands out in my mind as like the place where I would be continually getting killed by a guardian again and again. But wait a minute. Before that, oh, what's going on there as well? There's like oh, I do not want to face them whatsoever. Get your fashion fortune. I can see it. You there. I see the shadow of death upon your face. Me, I'm a fashion fortune teller. Please, let me give you a reading. Go ahead. So, if I may be so bold, looking at your outfit, yes, I see. You are, you are burdened with a mission of monumental importance. I sense some sort of nobility, a swordsman serving a princess, and you use your power to crush the weak, to serve evil. See? My fortune tellers never fails. If you want to repay me, I'll take your head. Oh, it's a Yiga clan. What an absolute shocker. Right, go on then. I'm ready. I got my shield up. And we go take them out. It's so weak. It's so all over the place, the difficulty of enemies, isn't it? For like, think of just that random like, oh god, I can't believe I just gussed all of those all over the place. Yeah, like think of how tough those random bokoblins were a second ago. And then that's meant to be this ambush from this Yiga clan and they're rubbish. I don't know, maybe that's the point though, that the Yiga clan are meant to be rubbish. But yeah, that convoy of enemies, I just don't know if I could take them out. I'm just not strong enough yet. Anyway, let's go to these ruins. And see, there's like red light there. Oh, that's the entrance. That's the abyss entrance place. I just didn't know if there'd be like constructs here instead of where those guardians were. I thought might be the case, but that does not seem to be the way it is. But we do need to find one of the eyes of the statue. Should be round here. We've got some keys to take out first. I do actually need to replenish my supply of eyeballs in my pockets. I was running low. And oh, hello, you guys. Right, let's just dazzle these away, shall we? Can't be bothered to deal with that. Like, it's such an OP strategy to take them all out that quick, but oh, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Yeah, I just need to make sure I get more of those dazzle fruits. I've not run into a huge amount of them. Right, looks like, oh god, we've got some choo-choos coming here. Let's go take these guys out if we can. Oh wait, is this a lightning storm? Oh, it is a lightning storm. Oh, well, let's take out... Oh no, let's take out this enemy quick. And then let's go and remove my stuff. It looks like basically everything I have. Oh, why can't I remove it? Is it gonna remove... Okay, there we go. I guess because I was like mid-attack, maybe? It didn't let me do it. And then my bow as well. Okay, there's all of that stuff removed. I do have some stuff that isn't electric, in case I do end up getting to a fight. Oh god, gotta be careful. The Korok thing is electric. This one looks like it's just gonna slot straight in there. Don't even just spin it. What an easy one to complete. And right, then I guess I need to look around here to see if I can find an eyeball. Oh, is this it here? Ah, it's right here in the rocks. So I just need to throw it down, right? Right, down you go. That was right? Throw it down? Is that one done? Ah, okay, it updated. Okay, I was really scared. It's like, no, you need to bring it back here. And I've just thrown it down there and won't be able to find it again. Okay, well, there's that one done. It's weird that it's still showing up on the map. I guess I just need to keep track of which ones I have done. Let's do this one. There's one here that looks to be quite close to this shrine. Oh no, this shrine's the one in the waterfall, actually, isn't it? Okay. It's going to take a bunch of time for me to travel between them, so I'm just going to cut ahead with me running between them all just to save you some time. Right, I decided to be lazy and save some time. And I just auto-built this this hot air balloon. It looks like I can steer it a little bit by just leaning to the left and right in the hot air balloon, which is quite cool. And that was pretty perfect. That was just enough for me to arrive here. Oh, but it is still... Why is it still going? Why is it still going up? Oh, no. Okay, I've fallen out. Ah, now it's plummeted. Okay. I really want to be able to reuse it again, which is why I was a little bit concerned. Let's get it out the water so I don't forget about it. What's that there? That's not a... Oh, these Koroks. See, yeah. See, when all the arrows point to each other, they're pointing towards... They're pointing towards where a Korok is, you know. So let's use... do I have an ice thing? Oh, that's... oh, no, that's fire. I do not have an ice thing. I could make an ice thing. If I just do a... well, I tell you what, I don't actually need to even be that fancy here. If I just get some of the, like, I got loads of those ice flower things. Or ice fruit. If I just throw them on the water, I can just make a thing. I don't really want to, like, take up slots. I just need to make a little bridge leading out here. And seeing as I have, like, literally, like, 100 of these. And can you not? Who was that? Who was that? Oh, you. I see you there. Don't you come back here. Go on, then. Tell you what, well, I'll just recall it. I'll just recall it, then. See how you like it, having it thrown at you, then. Oh, wait, it's just, like, floating there? Is it gonna poke back out again? Oh, it landed on its head! It landed on its head! I recalled it and it was left floating there. And then it poked back up and then it was left just floating above his head. Then it dropped down and landed on it. That was like such like a comedy sketch. Oh, that was amazing. Oh dear. Right, okay, let's carry on doing these ice fruit. So basically it means there's like an invisible Korok here. And you need to just stand at where the arrows cross. So it looks to be like maybe a little bit this way. Then maybe here? No, there's an arrow there. An arrow that way. Or like a little bit this way, maybe. Like here? Is this where the Korok is? There it is. I found the cheeky Korok. If you didn't see those arrows, that would be quite a hidden one. And oh, I do have 14 now. So I need to remember to upgrade my inventory next time I'm back at Lookout Landing. And oh, hello. Oh, actually, while you're close there, let me see if I can just shoot that barrel. Oh no, don't walk away. Don't walk away from the barrels. Are they going to walk back? They're going to walk back to the barrel. Please walk back to the barrels. Go on, please. Just a little bit. That's it. That's it. Now walk forward. Left foot forward next. Followed by the right. And begin moving forward. Now, no, that's picking up something off the ground and sniffing it and having a look at it and then eating. Gross. Step forward. Do it. That's it. That's it. And then I miss. Oh, no, that's not a fire one. That's not a fire one. I confused it, though. I lured it closer, and there we go. That took it out. I know, I've got rid of my weapon here. Let's go and grab my weapon back, shall we? That did pretty good damage. Oh, if I get this... Can I roll it down the hill and then it'll become like a big boulder because it'll pick up snow and then knock him over? Oh, that might have worked, but I was a little bit wonky. Right, these guys are like so slow. They're normally not that difficult to avoid. And of course, as I say that, I get stomped on immediately. Right, let's top my health up. And let's back off. There's a thing you can throw, which... oh, no, not my weapon. Not my weapon. Yeah, there's a thing you can throw, which is like, just makes like a puff of smoke, right? What's that called? Because that might be useful in these situations where I just want to get a bit of distance to get time to do my spin move. Oh yeah, the puff shroom. So if I throw a puff shroom here... Oh, no, messed up. Okay, let me commit to trying this. So let's throw the puff shroom here. And that'll make a bunch of... so that's like kind of confused it. And then now I can have time to get my big spinny move. I definitely need to be doing more like stuff like this in combat. I'm still in like Breath of the Wild mode where I get to an enemy and then I'm just very basic and I just try and like hit it with my weapon and I never try and use any of the cool features that I have available to me. Anyway, looks like there's some things for me to melt here. Let's make a fire, shall we? Let's put down some logs. There's just too much stuff now. Like the inventories are getting so like clogged up. Yeah, let's put that down there. And then let's just shoot, no, not a puff shroom. Let's just shoot a fire flower at it, shall we? And then I do have a torch, so I can just use the torch to melt all of this ice until I get the one that has the eyeball in. It's always good to always just have a torch on you. Oh, I did have that that magic thing as well that I could have used to do this, but this will do the trick. Okay, that's what I needed. So let's go throw this down first. But I also might have a look at the these other bits of ice here, just in case there's any goodies in here. Seeing as we've made the trip up here, and I got my torch already, might as well have a look. Anything in there? Oh, it's still melting. Keep like sliding down the hill. Oh, literally nothing? Just ice? Oh, there's something in that one. Oh no, it is just ice as well. Okay, I guess I'll throw that way. Don't need it. Right, let's go to the next one. So there's one just straight up this hill here. So let's keep making my way up that way. And yeah, see if we can find our third eyeball. Right, we're just flying above it now. Oh, wait, I know. Yes, I remember seeing this one before. Okay. I'm just a little bit scared to drop down in case, like, the eyeball was up here somewhere and I'm meant to drop it down. They're all, like, been in, like, really hidden places. And then, look, there's a guy down there. Like, look at these, like, rocks above him. It's just, like, begging me to drop them down on his head. Do I have any bombs? Oh, I do, actually. I do actually have some bombs. Oh, actually, I got a cannon as well. Right, let's just make like a destruction machine just to drop down here, shall we? It's just lined up too beautifully, isn't it? I mean, the boulders enough might be enough, but let's go a little bit crazy. And let's put a cannon on and a spring as well, and then maybe a wheel. And then we'll just set all of this off. Maybe that will just give it enough like momentum to go crazy. So let's put the spring like so it's facing into the boulder to knock it forward. Let's turn this round and do that on there like that. Then let's do a wheel here. It's probably ain't going to do anything, but it's just kind of fun, isn't it? And then we have a cannon as well, which we're going to put on this side here. And then I'm going to well, actually, I don't really, yeah, I guess so. Shall I just, let's just drop it. And then maybe I can shoot an arrow down on it if it doesn't set this stuff off. So that's just going to drop it down there. Then let's just set the wheel going. And that should just set everything. Oh no, it walked away from the explosion. Oh, it had multiple explosions. It did absolutely nothing. Let's see if I can try and set the cannon to go off again. Oh yes, it didn't do much damage, but it was able to get him. He's so confused. He's like, what is this thing that's like dropped down on my head? This ridiculous thing. Let's see if I can get the, I want the spring to fire. Oh, I don't think I can really do it from there. Can I reach it? I can't. That's kind of annoying. Oh, he's going back. He's going back. I guess I can drop this boulder down as well. Let's set this one going. Oh, that didn't do anything. I think these barrels are too far away. But I might be able to get the... Oh, he's investigating it. Go on, set it off. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, he's angry now. Right, let's just snipe him from up here. I don't think there's much he can do against me, to be honest. I might as well save the things that I can attach, because I think I should be able to get him. Unless he might start throwing things at me. Oh, actually, if he gets closer... I can get those barrels there as well. Oh no, I fell! Okay, but I got him pretty weak as well, though. Right, let's... Oh no, wrong thing. Oh, I want my creation. Here. And I want to hit it. Then I want to get away because that cannon's going to explode. No! Did I get it? Oh, it's firing again! Oh, it's constantly firing now. It's going crazy. Oh no, stop it. Turn it off. Okay, it's done. And there's anything down here. Okay, I thought there might be something down here. Right, let's grab the spring from my my amazing creation. And if nothing else, I can at least use this just to get me back up the hill quicker. And then yeah, I guess completely missed it then. Yeah, then I guess I can go and drop down this time. There's not a Korok here. It's a bit of a lonely rock. No, it's not just when there's a lonely rock there's a Korok there. I wasn't so sure about that one though. Right, it's not around here anywhere, is it? Where would the eye... Oh, can I see it? I think it might be slightly underneath this here, you know. I think I got a little glimpse of it. I did. All right, let's go and grab this. And down the hole you go. You know what? You can fuse this to stuff, you know. Did you know that? No, watch this, watch this. Watch this, I'm gonna blow your little mind. Look at that! Whoa! It only did +2, so it's not amazing, but it's pretty mad, isn't it? That you're just fusing like a chunk that's fallen down from the sky. Anyway, I've only got one left of these to do, so it's this one down here that I've got left to do, right? So where's the nearest? I mean, you know what? Going to this tower, launching up and flying to it, might be the quickest way for me to reach this one. Ah, I think it's okay. Yeah, this definitely worked. It always worked too well. I was like directly above it. Well, I can put my armor back on. I had to put on the stuff to protect me from the cold. Let's put some better protection back on now. All right, yeah. So this should be the final one, I believe. I might as well make the most of my ascent. Ah, I see it. I see it. It's down in the water down here. Yeah, so I could say make the most of the fact that I'm flying over to be able to hopefully see it from above, and I was able to do that. Okay, this was a more simple one. They just put it in the water. No messing around with this one. And then I'm assuming, well then it said about to go in the depths underneath it. Well, let's throw this in, and then I'll speak. Seeing as I'm so close to it anyway, I'll speak to the goddess statue again anyway. Oh, actually, it is quite a long way up the hill. So I think it said I need to go to the depths underneath it, right? So let's remove that. Then let's mark that there. And then I think the nearest entrance is probably the one I'm at anyway. So let's maybe just drop down this one and then just head in that direction. All right, let's dive down here. God, I never like entering the depths. The music goes all horrible, doesn't it? Oh. Okay, I think I just went a little bit too fast, and the game did not like it. So the eye's just sitting there. Okay, I thought like the eye would like land in something or something, but no, the eye's kind of just sitting there. Right, I might make a flying machine here. I think it's going to be the easiest way. You know what? Is there enough fans here? Oh, there's not. I do have an auto build, which is like this flying machine with 3 fans, but I might just make one with this 2. Should be okay. And then I might actually throw that light on the front of it, seeing as it's here. And then, yeah, we'll fly underneath the Temple of Time and hopefully complete this mission. Oh, wait a minute. I've just realized something. It's the Great Abandoned Central Mine. That's what's directly underneath the Temple of Time. Oh, so I guess I don't need to travel. I can just travel straight to it. Okay, well let's go there, and then let's maybe if we talk to the constructs in the area, maybe they'll say something different, or there'll be obviously something different. I'm pretty sure this is what it said to do. So, oh yeah, maybe I go and talk to the giant statue. That's all the way down there. But you know what? While I'm here at a forge, I might as well see if I've been able to gather enough zonite. Oh, I have got enough zonite to grab some more of these, and I think I've got enough to do. I think I'm gonna have like almost 300 of the crystallized charges, which means I could get like a whole new energy cell, which would be amazing if I can. Oh yeah, 366, nearly got 400. Did I end up getting 400? What was the total? What was the total it ended up on? Is it going to come up on screen? I think it did for a second, but I went like through it too quick. How many do I have in total? Oh, I got 396. That's so horrible. That's so mean. But it does mean I just need to get a tiny bit more. And then I'll be able to get like a whole new energy cell, which would be amazing because like they go so far, like just having like, it doesn't seem like a major upgrade. But it makes just using all of the Zonai devices just so much better, and they can go so much further. And it means I can make crazier things. It means I can add more things and not be stressed about them using up all of my my energy with those basic ones. So yeah, I guess it's you that I speak to, the giant statue. Look at the giant like body going down there. Right, what do you have to say? Oh wait, am I meant to put the eyes in? I direct you to the 4 chasms across the plateau above. Each has one of my eyes nearby. Drop them into the chasm and then deliver them to me. Oh, I gotta bring the eyes and I gotta put them in. Oh god, that's gonna take... Actually, that's not too bad, you know. They are all relatively close by, but that is going to be quite a lot of effort bringing them back here. Oh, I thought I was done carrying eyes. Okay, right. Luckily, I can make those flying machines and stuff to make it a little bit easier. But God, this is a bit much. I will do it though. I will do it. So right, I'm just gonna cut ahead until I brought all of the eyes back because you've probably seen enough of me carrying around eyes for one day. Because we got to finish this quest. We got to find out what we're gonna get from it. Right, I am just bringing the final eye back now. It hasn't actually been as difficult as I thought because I didn't realize that the where they had dropped down was basically at the end of most of these racetracks. So one of them I flew back, but the rest of them I've been just riding these minecarts to bring them back. And don't get me wrong, it hasn't been quick and painless, but it has been much easier than I expected that it was going to be, just because I was able to use these minecarts to bring them back. And it kind of makes sense a little bit more now, like why they have these like all over the place here. So this one hasn't taken it right back to where we need to go. But I think I can probably just switch this to the next minecart, and then that will take us to where we need to go. And then that will be the final eye in place. Let's grab some of these poes. I haven't bought... Look how many poes I've got, but I've got like 700 of these. And I also think I've got enough zonite now to get up to 300 to get my next full energy cell. So there are some more batteries here. Actually, can I grab one as we go? I just didn't want to waste any time. Can I just stick this on while we travel? I can. There we go. That was a that was a very efficient way of doing it. I wasn't stressing too much, just because I don't think we have that far to go. Actually, we are going the right way, right? Yes, this seems to be. So I thought I probably would have been able to make it anyway, because it's just like the one fan and then this light bulb that we're powering it. But it's good to have some spare power just in case we need it. But it looks like we won't, because we are basically there. Like, this part's always been the easy bit. It's just been like the putting together the minecarts, and then from when I'm here, actually bringing it to the statue itself has been the part that's taken longer. Right, let's get this one out, and then we have these lifts. So we're actually like right underneath where the statue is now. So this one isn't actually too bad. So we can just go up one of these lifts. And I know there are a bunch of poes down there, but those poes are like literally absolutely all over the place. Like they're not. It definitely seems like they're not something that you need to go out of your way to try and catch, just because they are literally everywhere. And right, we need to ride this right up to the very top level. And then let's go and put in the final eyeball. If this gives me just like a big battery or something, I'm going to cry. This better be setting up to give me a special reward. Fingers crossed, armor, because that seems to be one of the best things you can get in this game, or like a special unique ability. Basically something that won't break. Everything else that you get for stuff ends up breaking, so hopefully whatever I get won't break. If I get anything, maybe we're just helping out this poor statue who couldn't see anything. Luckily they were able to keep their two noses. Luckily it was just the eyes they were missing. You have returned to me my eyes, the vessels of my spirit. We can now speak properly. That's your mouth you need, not your eyes. In ancient times, my eyes were stolen and sealed away. For eons I have awaited one who would hear my voice and return them to me. And here you are. As promised, I will repay your kindness by bestowing good fortune upon you. What do you desire? Wait, you're not just going to give me one, right? If I just get one stamina vessel, the strength that you have chosen will be yours. Wait, this isn't just one. No way am I getting a single stamina vessel. To be fair, I guess that is the equivalent of 4 shrines. So I guess that kind of works out right. Like, that's kind of fair enough. But still, that was a lot of work to get a single stamina vessel. I won't moan. I'm very, very grateful. And the fact that you've been here without your eyes for so long, the fact that I've helped you out, it makes me feel good on the inside. And that was my true reward for for actually helping you out. Right then, though, that is going to be the end of this episode here. I did not know it was going to be such an in-depth mission, or I guess in the depths mission. If you know what I mean. Do you get the joke? Do you get the joke? You get the joke. Oh dear. Anyway, I've been recording too long. I'm going to go have a break now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!